back. It's time for the 8-man elimination tag match coming up. Stevie Ray, here comes the WCW champion. If there has been one motivating factor in his never-ending heart and drive and determination, it has been the fans. I want to get your comment on that. Before I do, going to take you back to the footage.
Whoa!
As Booker comes out to what happened Monday in his win against Sting, Mike Tenay.
There's you see the bookend by Booker T as he scores the win over Sting after the Demon had bloodied up Sting. And then this is after Nitro went off the air. The exclusive footage that we showed you earlier when KroniK came out to help Sting and Booker T.
And they helped Booker by unhooking him when Jarrett had turned him upside down and the guitar hit the leg. The one driving factor of your brother to go in, day out, week in, week out, against all odds has been the fans. Has been the fans who come out. He feels he owes them everything, and that's why he keeps coming out here.
You know, that's who my brother is. That's who he's always been. He's always had this passion, this driving force about pleasing, about performing, about coming out and doing his job for the fans, Tony. And that is the one driving force that keeps him going. You know, even when he's in, dire straits, even when he's in big pain, if these people come with him, brother, he'll get to the finish line, if you know what I'm saying.
But Stevie, that may be the one thing that costs him the world's heavyweight title at New Blood Rising when he faces the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett. There's no question he's a fighting champion. There's no question that he refuses to give in to pain. But sometimes you just have to sit back and assess the situation, and Booker T continues to go full speed ahead.
I want to tell you, all of his partners are concerned about him here in this match. 11 days, Jeff Jarrett, who will do anything to win, will meet Booker for the WCW title. Do you think, Stevie Ray, that your brother is making a big mistake by being involved in this match tonight?
You know, my brother is an athlete. My brother has been an athlete all his life. When we played football on the street, my brother was 7, 8 years old playing with the guys that were in their teams. You know what I'm saying? He knows what's
We'll get to that in a moment. Let's take a look as the Freaks in Pink come out on Monday night in the three-way tag team match for the WCW Tag Team title. After it was over, we saw Muta and Vampiro take the measure of KroniK, and not many teams have been able to say they can do that. They had the belts at the end of the night, Mike.
Well, they had the belts, but they're not the champions. KroniK remain the World Tag Team title holders. And here comes the babysitter, guys. He said he was here to babysit the Freaks in Pink.
Right.
Remember, in an elimination match, if you're pinned, if you submit, if you're disqualified, if you're counted out, you must leave.
Here we go. Here we go, baby. It's on like neck bowl now.
And remember,
Let's go to school, baby.
This match will conclude when one team is entirely eliminated.
That's right.
Jarrett.
Demon is down.
Yeah, Demon is down, but Jarrett and Booker pair off.
In the middle.
Are we surprised?
In
no,
the
we're
middle.
not. He said for the fans.
That's that lethal kick.
And then
The one that stopped Bill Goldberg.
Into the ropes again. He tried the kick, and Jeff Jarrett smartly drops down to the floor.
Look how Muta just hit the ring. Tony, I think that my brother's had such a hatred, such a driving hatred for Jeff Jarrett that he doesn't even know the pain is there.
I think you're right. He talked about the Sting, the hatred of Jarrett. He talked about Sting.
That's why he's here.
He talked about the Sting, the fans. Fights are breaking out everywhere.
Look out! Staying with a steel chair right here at the broadcast position. Just nailed Vampiro.
What is Vampiro doing over here trying to rest anyway? Why don't he get his butt in the ring and try to help his partner?
Pick up in a full Nelson slam by Bryan. Adams, Clarke on the outside with Jarrett. And Adams runs over Vampiro, remembering what went down on Monday night. The green mist, the red mist, the different colors spraying from Muta.
Here comes KroniK. They've got Muta set up for the high time, and there it is.
That's the finish right there.
1, 2, 3. Muta's out.
Muta's out.
One man down.
Now it's 4 on 3 with the advantage with KroniK, Sting, and Booker T.
Tony.
The Demon's in.
Can I ask you something, Tony?
Go ahead.
Does this match have Texas tornado rules? I need to know.
Not that I was aware of.
Well, I'll tell you what, the referee has totally lost control of this match, that's for sure, rules or not.
Oh, yeah.
8-man limit. When you mean Texas Tornado, you mean all men in the ring at the same time?
That's what I mean.
Anything goes. We did not understand that was a part of the rules, but that's what's going on. And the cat taking some revenge out from the great Muta as to what went down earlier tonight when Muta spoiled his chance of becoming U.S. champ and taking the title away from Lance Storm.
The cat is very angry.
You're not kidding.
But Muta's he's already been eliminated in this.
Wait a minute.
Oh, what are they doing? No, don't do this.
KroniK has the demon.
Don't do
Right
this.
here in front of us.
No.
Oh, the broadcast table saved that time, believe it or not, by Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, wait a minute.
But maybe not.
We only got one table.
We've
only got one table. What's going on, man?
You got him up.
We need this.
The referee.
Referee stopped him.
Oh, the referee said he's right. No. No. Oh, I guess somebody's going to get the table sooner or later, right?
KroniK's got referee Jamie Tucker here.
Not the referee.
Not the ref.
No,
Not the ref.
They just put the referee right through the table.
That's the last table we had, Tony.
Yep.
They just broke the monitor, too.
Broke the monitor. That's the last time. That's the last time Jamie Tucker's going to stop KroniK from breaking the table.
Referee Mark Johnson, I think he's disqualified KroniK. Look at this. Mark Johnson is telling both members of KroniK, Adams and Clarke, that they're eliminated.
Well, I hate to say this, but I think he made the right call. That was horrible.
Well, Sting and Booker T got a task for him right now. It's 3-on-2, and let's see what kind of guts they got.
Right now, we have got Sting and Booker on one end, and we've got Jeff Jarrett, we've got Vampiro and the Demon on the other end, and right now it's Katie barred the door.
He wants to get in this ring so bad. This must be really killing him. He wants Jeff Jarrett so bad. I can see the smoke coming out of his ears right now, Tony.
Wants to get his hands on Jeff Jarrett. That's what he wants, and who can blame him? Jarrett sending Sting rocketing in now to the neutral turnbuckle pad.
Sting is in big trouble.
And now we've got some semblance of a tag encounter with men on the outside and 2 men in the ring here. But it's 3-on-2.
Here we go. Guys, this is a rivalry for the ages. We haven't seen anything like Booker T and Jeff Jarrett here in years.
Tony, can I ask you something? Is this Texas Tornado rule?
It's not.
Okay.
Now they've broken it down here. Sting as the Demon and Sting will go at it.
The Demon is fired up.
You can understand where Sting is coming from. He has wanted to get Vampiro since the Great American Bash when he was set on fire 50 feet in the air.
Well, he's got him right in his face now, Tony. Let's see what he's got.
But Vampiro has said, before you get me Sting in the ring one-on-one, you got to go through one of my disciples, Dale Torborg, the Demon, the Kiss Demon, and Sting will go through anyone, I'm sure, to get Vampiro one-on-one in the ring. Right now, he's got and both men go down.
Long history between these two, former tag partners, and of course some incredible matches, some memorable matches between Sting and Vampiro.
Mike, can I ask you something? How many disciples does Vampiro have? Each and every week, somebody else is out here at the ringside with this guy. Can somebody tell me this?
He has a hold over people, no question about that.
Oh, here comes the champ. Here comes the champ. Clothesline. Big clothesline. Side kick. Oh, lethal with that knee brace.
It's gut check time. He's sucking it up, setting up the pain.
Look out, Demon from behind.
Setting out the contusions of this past week. This is what a champion is all about, what a champion is made of. And it's Axe Kick City.
It was on target.
Look out.
Look
out, spin a Rooney. Hold him.
Here comes Jeff Jarrett.
He's got him. Oh, man, that's what he was waiting for all night, to get his hands on Jeff Jarrett, and the Demon was right there to stop him.
He was taking on.
Wait a minute. Where's Jarrett going?
What is he doing? He said he wanted to take care of Booker, but he's going the opposite way.
He walked out on his partners.
And it's 2-on-2 in the ring. That's right, Mike Tenay. Jarrett has walked out on his partners.
Look at Sting go.
You know why? Anything to avoid Booker T.
He's got Vampiro. Scorpion. Booker. 1, 2.
Look at Jarrett. Look at that coward. Look at that rat.